All right. You know what? I'm almost at a loss for words, and that's a lot for me. What a game. I mean, the last 4 or 5 games, the last play of the game, it was huge. It was huge. We made a lot of mistakes. We didn't make adjustments when we should. Even on offense, we didn't make adjustments when we should. But the bottom line is, they came together, they played as a team, and fortunately, we got the win, and it was a huge win against a team that has been like a thorn in our side for, I don't even know, 30 years. Since the Dickerson years and the Roger Craig and Montana years. But it was all, I can't even talk, I don't even know, but it's going to be a quick one because I think there's going to be some shots of Jaeger here going on here on this Saturday night. So let's do my board real quick. I don't even know how it's going to turn out. All right. This one, number 1, I think we got a solid win on that. Limit Gurley. He didn't really do nothing. I'm not going to say nothing bad, but he really didn't do nothing. So that's us. That's on us. Massive pressure on Goff. You know, that's not a win. That's a loss because what he did was what some of these other teams like Baltimore, Arizona, he got rid of it quick. But what they did, actually, the Rams had a good game plan. They moved him out of the pocket because he's a sitting duck in the middle. We would have sacked him probably 10 times. But they moved him out, and we didn't make that adjustment. I don't know why. Later on in the game we did, but that's definitely not a win. So that's a line, and how do you do a backwards check? Like that? Yeah. Protect Jimmy. Oh, really? Well, that's a loss for sure. It's a loss for sure, but some of that was on Jimmy. Most of that was on Kyle because he should have made that adjustment when he sat in the pocket and he was a sitting duck. You got to roll him out. When they scored that touchdown at the end of the game to Kittle, what happened? I mean, it wasn't planned, but he rolled out, bought some time, touchdown. But this is definitely concerning and not a win. So that's gonna. Oh shoot! There goes my top. What? Not that top, but my wife's top. So that's 2, like almost like 2. No turnovers. Jimmy always throws an interception usually. Luckily, it was early enough we could rebound. So I'm just gonna put a line. I don't know what that is. And this one, believe it or not, run. We really had to get the run game going because then otherwise it just made Jimmy a sitting duck. So another one. That's like a double loss too. We got to start running, especially in the playoffs. You got to run the ball. You can't just be one-dimensional. If you can run the ball, you can win the game. And we're going to have to start running. And we're going to have a test this week against, that other team, whatever they're called. So, awesome win. Nail biter. Really a nail biter, but just an awesome win. I got to get out of here and get some shots because whatever. So let's plug this in. Try not to hit my door stopper. Shut this off. Let TT just sit on my mom for 1 second. Because we've had season tickets since OJ was there in 1978. And our biggest rival, our biggest thing, we'd make the road trip to LA every year, was the Rams. It didn't matter if you were 15-0 and the other team was 1-14. You threw the records out the window because that was the game. The Ram game was the game. And when we traveled to LA way back when, it was just incredible. So really, I'm going to put this shot up. I'm going to have that shot. I'm going to put my win up. But this win really was for my mom because there is no bigger game and no more hated rival than the Rams. So let's do this little shout out. I'm going to put this up in a second here. I'm going to hold on to it because this one does feel good. Son in Reno, 2 in Colorado watching the game, I'm sure. Eamon, friend of mine at work, Ram fan. He made a little crazy comment, but he was just joking how they were going to kill us. He was hoping, and I wasn't hoping, but it didn't happen that way. So, see that? That's the Ram game. We just spanked them the first time. This time it wasn't a spanking. It was just like, change a diaper here, change a diaper there. But guess what, Mom? It's going up, and it is pretty because I like the way this goes. And it's getting so low, this old man's got to get down on his knees. What? Don't tell my wife that. So I'm going to put that bad boy up like that. And like she says, Filippo, don't that look pretty? Yeah, that does. It's the making of a nice board. But it ain't over. It doesn't matter. We could go 16-0, play in the first round and get knocked out. So, got to keep it going. But there ain't no better person besides my wife, and then my kids after her. But there ain't no better person in this world and up in that world up top than her. And this one's for you. You earned this. You earned it.